Hello, good people of Ekiti State and its environment. For your private, political, family, or club meetings, and so on, of not more than 50 to 100 participants, we introduce to you Adamimogo Event Hall. Yes! Right at Olojudo's Palace, Adamimogo 107.7 FM's compound, Ido Ekiti. Ample parking space, good security, clean environment. You also have the opportunity to book for a media publicity of your event on our fast-growing social media platforms. All these for a talking. Simply visit us at Olojudo's Palace, Ido Ekiti, or call the following numbers for more inquiries: 0803 526 5812 or 0916 340 0878 or 0806 511 4430. You can also call 0806 380 8891. Adamimogo Event Hall. We are waiting for your patronage.
Welcome back from that break. Atiku Obi Amechi's presidential ambitions divide supporters at the growing 2027 presidential ambitions of key political figures in the newly unveiled African Democratic Congress ADC are causing deepening divisions among supporters and stakeholders with the political coalition. This is even as political maneuvers and behind the scenes consultations have ignited heated debates, especially on social media among coalition supporters and intensified power struggles within the alliance. Some watchers have also flagged the potential clash of ambitions among the contenders as a likely obstacle to the success of the coalition. So, the report postal reports that with less than 2 years to the next general election, the ADC-led coalition faces an uphill battle not just against the All Progressives Congress APC or the People's Democratic Party PDP, but against internal disunity as it stands now. Former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party, and former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amechi are the leading aspirants to challenge President Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC in 2027. Although Atiku has not officially declared his intention to run, the duo of Obi and Amechi have announced their interest to, wrestle power from Tinubu. Party insiders informed Daily Post that factions are already being formed within the coalition, with some rooting for Atiku, the PDP's 2023 presidential candidates, others pledging loyalty to Peter Obi, and a third bloc leaning towards Amechi, a former governor and ex-minister of transportation under the APC. All right, but I must tell you, the Monday you recall that Peter Obi doubled down on his position to contest for presidency in 2027. Obi said he was qualified to become president, dismissing speculations that he will become Atiku's running mate in 2027. So speaking during a televised interview, he said he will going to contest for the president of Nigeria, and he believes he's already qualified candidate. So Amechi, a former governor of Rivers State, has also expressed interest in seeking the ADC ticket for 2027. He came second in the 2022 presidential primary of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC. So Amechi promised to serve only one term in the spirit of fairness and adherence to unwritten, zoning agreement. So Atiku making case on why the presidential ticket of the ADC should be handed over to Atiku. Veteran journalist Dele Momodu said Atiku has the number and insisting he possesses a serious threat to President Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general election. So Momodu stated this during a televised interview on Monday. According to him, Atiku had been running his business, investing in education and agriculture, saying it is a good example of what a leader should be. You can check a Daily Post newspaper. Atiku Obi Amechi's presidential ambitions divide supporters for ADC. Check the Daily Post newspaper. Meanwhile, the African Democratic Congress ADC yesterday said President Bola Tinubu will be removed through the ballot and not bullets. So it dismisses insinuations that the coalition is interested in truncating democracy in Nigeria. ADC International Publicity Secretary Bolaji Abdullahi accused Tinubu of laying the foundation for a clampdown on opposition leaders. So he made a remark in response to the tweet by Tinubu spokesman Bayo Nanuga, who alleged that the opposition was planning to overthrow the president. So Onanuga had said the coalition had ganged up to overthrow Tinubu's administration. Rubbishing Onanuga's comments. Abdullahi described his remark as reckless and unsubstantiated. In a statement he said, Abdullahi said, Onanuga's comment shows that Tinubu's administration is out to intimidate and repress opposition political leaders in Nigeria. As he noted that ADC would explore democratic means to ensure Tinubu's removal from office and not by overflowing the National Secretary of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Senator Ajibola Bashiru, has downplayed concerns over a possible fallout from the resignation of the party's national chairman Abdullahi Umar Ganduje. Now speaking at a media interaction organized by the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ Zombi, our body representing journalists from the Southwest, Bashiru, made it clear that Ganduje's exit does not signal any crisis within the party ranks. Ganduje had stepped down from the top position amid speculation that former Kano State Governor Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso may be making moves to the feds to the APC. But Bashiru dismissed the noise, insisting there is no internal tension brewed as a result. Bashiru said the party has continued to grow stronger under the leadership of the committed individuals, and that Ganduje's legacy includes expanding the party's footprint across the country. In the same breath, the APC chieftain also addressed a growing rumor in Osun State's political circuits that Governor Ademola Adeleke, a PDP stalwart, may be considering jumping ship to the APC. He didn't mix words in his response. Check the Daily Post newspaper. Ganduje's resignation won't shake APC. Senator Bashir. 2027 general election, Governor Dauda Lawal of Zamfara State has claimed that he will defeat the former governor of the state, Bello Matawale, if he makes a comeback to run. Lawal stated this yesterday in a wide field questions in a televised interview. So the statement comes amid speculation that he might switch camp to newly unveiled African Democratic Congress ADC following the intractable crisis in the People's Democratic Party PDP. So, however, the governor said he remains a member of the PDP, while also dismissing speculations that he was about to decamp to the All Progressives Congress. So he said, what will happen if the current Minister of Defense states Matawale decides to seek a ticket for the governorship position under APC? Governor Lawal said he thinks there is no reason for him to fear anybody. You want to check this? Get on straight to the Daily Post newspaper. I will defeat Matawale by 10 a.m. Governor Lawal declared. From Daily Post newspaper, move straight to the Vanguard newspaper. Check your time. It's 16 minutes gone past 8 o'clock. The National Security Advisor, NSA, Malam Nuhuru Badu, scotched on the critics of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration against underestimating the president's leadership and commitment to transforming Nigeria. Insisting that such critics belong to the past era with outdated ideas and failed records. He said, and I quote, "We have quality leadership today in our country. Mr. President is a digital president." End of quote. So, Nuhuru Badu spoke on a day the African Democratic Congress ADC accused the presidency of fabricating, claims of an alleged plot to overthrow President Bola Tinubu's administration, alleging that it was a deliberate strategy to justify the repression of opposition leaders. So this is as a former secretary to the government of the Federation, SJ Babasha Lawal, yesterday claimed that some governors and senior figures within the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, are quietly backing the opposition coalition. So also the lawmaker representing the Federal Capital Territory FCT, Senator Ireti Ngebe, says that although she remains a member of the Labour Party, she had aligned with the opposition coalition on the platform of African Democratic Congress ADC. However, the lawmaker representing Benue South Senatorial District, Senator Adamimogo, said he remains a committed member of the People's Democratic Party and has no intention of joining any coalition. Check. Similarly, leaders of the PDP in Ondo State yesterday disowned the former governorship candidates and members of the party who defected to the African Democratic Congress ADC. Also, as a move to assert itself a strong opposition, the PDP has dismissed claims of its declining relevance, saying it is consolidating internally and positioning itself for a strong comeback in the 2027 general elections. Check Vanguard newspaper. Don't underestimate Tinubu. Ribadu wants opposition. All right, the federal government has secured $747 million loans to finance Phase 1, Section 1 of the Lagos-Calabar Highway. The Ministry of Finance announced this yesterday that Deutsche Bank arranged the facility. All right, Phase 1, Section 1 of the highway is from Victoria Island to Eleko Village. A statement by the Director of Information and Public Relations, Mr. Mohamed Manga, indicated that it was the first syndicated road infrastructure loan of its size in Nigeria and a strong signal of global investor confidence in the country's reform trajectory and infrastructure pipeline. So, the minister added that Deutsche Bank acted as a global coordinator, initial mandated lead arranger. Check the Vanguard newspaper. As the federal government secures $747 million loan for Lagos-Calabar Highway. The studio line is open for your contribution and your opinion, but please be civil. Do not attack any personal. The number to call is 0704 700 7701 or you call 0707 276 6278 0704 700 7701 or you call 0707 276 6278. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Kingsley.
Good morning, Pastor Azan.
Just like what we have been saying.
Yep.
You see, a house that is being built not on, I'll be careful about my language, but not on integrity. You see, sometimes it always has problems. And that is what we are trying to see now. Yesterday, when I was reading it online, that they have started registration, they mentioned some chairmen. I look at it, when people are still coming and you have not even captured some of the states, how do you now get a chairman or chairman for all these states? And at the end of the day, look at the way they are now refuting the claims that they didn't say that. And during this period now, you see a lot of counter and counter association will come. People that are coming here, hello?
Yeah, I'm with you.
People are coming here with different ambitions. Look at Ondo State now. The people there now are rejecting their own candidates now, their own people. They are rejecting it now. There's something that you know say that because everybody is going this way, I should go. I was listening to Shegun Showumi, one of the key leaders PDP. He was saying that the person they were even thinking that he will be able to go with is Peter Obi. Now Peter Obi now aligning himself with people that have fought PDP. People that have fought the party are now aligning himself now. Then what is going to be the benefit of this thing now? So automatically now, I was telling some of the youth within my area that, okay, if you said you will be or not Obi, this thing will have been, okay, he will have stayed in his own party. Do it and let people come and join him instead of him now leaving and going to join them. At the end of the day, we are not going to have a clear picture of who are we going to follow because all of them are being the corridor of power. And the other thing is, hello?
Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead. I'm with you.
All of them are being the corridor of power. And now the question is, how are they going to share the formula? Is somebody going to step down? And if Atiku now step down, it means it's the major problem of this country, my own perspective. Because when they asked him to step down then, he didn't step down. Okay, when they asked him to tell the PDP chairman to...
Hello?
At the end of the day now, he wants to be a president, or if you now allude to it now and say that maybe the Eastern people should do one term, is it not going to be a slap on the Eastern part? In fact, every zone are doing two times. When it now comes to terms of the Eastern, which is only Obi now, you are not giving that this thing that maybe one time. I'm actually that is going. His own region, which is South, have done it for 6 years. I'm talking about Jonathan. 6 years.
Yeah.
So if you even come now, they are still on it. South have been enjoying it now, and the Southwest have been enjoying it. So if South want to do it now, they should be able to come out and say, this is what we want to do. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, my co-presenter, the best new analyst in Nigeria, Kingsley Iniovosa, good morning.
Thank you.
Comrade Kennedy Jimo Balogun.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
President.
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm advising the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to ensure Nigeria enjoys the dividend of democracy. Coalition party in Nigeria that form ADC, our organization moving up to rule in future. What I have politics, acceleration, agreement should be upgraded in our nation and stop Boyi Soyi, Amebo, or Setegongo to APC ruling. Nigeria now, due to openness, frugality, accountability, and strict payment of workers' salary and all retirees and all the other things that the APC are doing in Nigeria, shit. But what I want now is to reduce the price of petroleum and the introduction of using gas and to ensure the base on price control. If there's price control, maybe from Ido to Ado, they will be taking it 500 naira. But everybody are doing what they like, and I cannot blame the driver. They have tried their possible best. I use this my time also.
All right. So, what's your own points now about the national dailies, about the stories read out this morning? What's your own point? What do you want to make out of it exactly?
My own view report is that the ADC they will go for primary.
Sure.
Why they disturb and say that this one will be president, this one will be president? Let us go to primary and have their voting. Without anybody, if you are doing something in a state, nobody come to cross you. Can you be able to deliver the dividend of democracy to the populace or to Nigeria? Yes. Why do we have union? The assembly stand as union for governor, and the senator and rep stand as union for the president.
Sure.
It's not even good for somebody to hack on his own personal opinion. The personal opinion jeopardize the party in Nigeria.
So you say now that they will surely have their own primaries, right?
Yes.
And that is where they're going to pick their own presidential candidates, isn't?
Yes. What I have in mind is that this party, they are not supposed to put anybody on to be president. Do you think if the president release Nnamdi Kanu now, can Obi be able to talk again? Can Igbo people will likely to follow Obi? This is all what I want you to have in mind.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that? What's your own reason behind this?
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
The Obi and Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu will now be like Nelson Mandela. He come out from where they hide him. If you come out now, the Igbo people will gang up that this man is a lot for Igbo people. And that is why this man said that if I'm being on power, I will spend 4 years. Let them go to primary.
Why will he not? Why would the release of Nnamdi Kanu affect Obi's ambition?
Me, I cannot lie you. I'm a true Nigerian. The people love Nnamdi Kanu. The Igbo people love Nnamdi Kanu. Can you say Igbo people did not love David Mark?
Are you saying Igbo people did not love Peter Obi as well?
They love Peter Obi, but Peter Obi will go for primary.
Sure.
All these ADC people,
all right.
They must go for primary.
Thank you.
You should not bond yourself to be president by force on any party.
Thank you very much.
Go for primary. And the picture is out.
Thank you very much, good twins. Thank you very much. God bless you. Let's give another callers a chance to make their own personal opinion as well. All right. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, moderator.
Good morning.
I want to comment on this coalition.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, sorry. My name is Edayola Oludare. I'm calling from Ije.
Okay.
So this coalition, they have not offered any tangible policies that is a little bit that is better than what is happening now. We don't know their policies. What we are hearing is that they want to remove President Tinubu. There is no any alternative policies that we can say, okay, this one is going to be better. They have to focus on the policies. They have to convince Nigerians on Okay, let me say something now.
Okay.
This is the removal of fuel subsidy. Look at the revenue that is being pouring to the local government and the state, being shared to people now for developmental purposes. Are they going to stop it? What is the agenda? We have not known all this. What we are saying is remove President Tinubu. So this in the olden days, during the Awolowo era, they always offer alternative policies that people will, in fact, all the government of the day will always stand on their toe. But this present one, we don't know what is happening. There is just ego. Everybody is just fighting for power. May God help us.
Amen. Thank you very much. We don't have much time. I will ask you a question there. All right, this is how far we can go to this edition of Daily Dose. You meet my colleague tomorrow for another edition. My name is Kingsley Iniovosa.